What is up, YouTube? This is Inferno Rapid, aka IERPD, doing a commentary. Actually, I'm starting my series today on how to get a girlfriend. Gonna do a couple of videos on this series. I don't know yet how many videos I'm gonna do. Hopefully a bunch of them. This is my first one. Today, well, before I even start, actually, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the gameplay, like I always do. This gameplay, I was playing on Dome, some Modern Warfare 3 with the MSR. I'm pretty sure I'm using sleight of hand, quick draw and steady aim, something like that. I don't remember. Usually that's my setup, so I go pretty good. I go pretty ham on this game. I go 57 and 16. It's kind of an old gameplay. I thought I'd save it because it was kind of nice. If I saved it, I'm pretty sure it was good. So let's start with this commentary. Today, my episode 1, I am going to talk about self-esteem, confidence, kind of like the first steps before you even do anything to think about a girlfriend, kind of the first steps that you should think about before even starting. So, what I was going to say is, before you even get a girlfriend, you should work on your self-esteem and confidence. That is, to me, that seems like the first thing you should do. Why? If you got no self-esteem, dude, I'm sorry, you're probably never going to get anywhere. If you got no confidence, probably not going to get anywhere either. I mean, it's they go hand in hand. They're pretty much the same thing, but they go hand in hand. You need both of them to be able to be successful, especially when it comes to women. It can be pretty tricky sometimes. You should build that up. Now, how do you do this? Easy way. I'll give you a couple of tips on how to do that. First thing you can say is you should think positive of yourself. Don't be emo. Don't be going around saying, "Oh, I suck. I hate my life. I'm stupid." No, don't do that. Just don't do that to yourself. Think positive. Think you're a good person. Another thing you can do is hang out with positive people. You don't want to have friends that are always telling you you're stupid, or you're dumb, you're ugly. You're doing things wrong. You want to make sure you have a group of friends that are, you can mess around sometimes. They call each other ugly, but that's sometimes. If someone's telling you that all the time, maybe you shouldn't be friends with them. Just it's nice to have those type of friends where you can chill and actually get to a level of, hey, I'm gonna tell you this, and I gotta talk to you about this, and then be able to say, hey, you're real good at this, or hey, I like how you're able to manage this situation, or things like that. You want to make sure you have good, positive friends that are supportive in what you do, things like that. Another thing that I was gonna say that I think it works too is try to do things you like and you're good at. I don't know how else I can rephrase that. You should what I try to do is like I said, do things that you're good at. Like, for example, let's say you're good at drawing. Keep drawing, dude. Don't quit. Keep drawing. Keep working on it. If you're good at playing Call of Duty, keep playing Call of Duty. Do what you're good at. You can always try new things. Just don't get discouraged when you are not good at one thing. And let's say your best friend or whoever, your enemy, I don't know, is better at you. Just don't freak out. Take it light. Another thing, since I'm talking about lightness, just take things easy. People can say very mean things, like bullies and haters and all those. People can say pretty dumb and heavy things to you, and just make sure you're able to grab the concept of what they're saying. Like, let's say we're talking about a hater, and he's saying how, I don't know, he doesn't like your glasses. I don't know, something stupid like that. Think about it this way. Think about it, what? He doesn't like my glasses? That actually means he's jealous of your fucking glasses. Put it that way, dude. Just think about it in a very positive way. I know sometimes it gets kind of hard, especially for me too. I mean, I'm not perfect. I try to think of it this way. When some people hate on me, or people are like talking shit to me, I'm like, you know what? You're only talking shit to me because you're fucking jealous. You wish you was me, dude. That's kind of how I try to think about it. It works pretty good for the most part. Just if any haters, anyone's doing stupid shit, just think positive. Don't put yourself down. Someone says you suck at Call of Duty, don't take it personal. They probably have just low self-esteem. Like I'm talking about this Call of Duty video, right now, this episode. They probably have low self-esteem right now, and they're talking shit to you because they have low self-esteem. Just don't take it to the heart. It's fine. They have low self-esteem, you know. Doesn't matter. Another thing that I like to do is to build your self-esteem and confidence, and just be a person in general, is talk to people. And then talk to people can mean another thing, but I'm talk to your friends, talk to your parents if you like your parents. If you don't, still talk to them a little bit. You can talk to your teachers. I don't know. You know, actually, I find talking kind of good. It makes everything smooth sometimes, you know. And if you got a problem, if you don't like something, if you don't like someone, you know, you can talk about it, and it actually helps. It really does. That's one thing I'd like to do. Just talk, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. And if you're kind of an introvert, you know, that guy or girl in this case too, if you're a girl and watching my video, it's kind of cool. Shout out for you. Anyways, yeah, if you're kind of an introvert and you don't like to talk to people, you know, maybe you should try it sometime. Maybe you could, you know, just say a couple words like, "Hey, how you doing?" or "Hey, nice to see you." I don't know, something like that. Just small talk. Doesn't have to be a huge conversation about something very important. It could just be a couple words, you know. Just be a little bit more kind of an outgoing person, because that works. I'm not gonna lie. Trust me when I say this, it's a good thing to be outgoing. I used to be a very shy kid. I still got my moments when I'm shy, you know. It still happens. It's life. Self-esteem goes up and down. Life goes on. So keep that self-esteem up, like I'm talking about today. So what else can I tell you about self-esteem and confidence? I can tell you that ways of thinking too. I was thinking about thinking. That's kind of funny. I was thinking about thinking positive, and the one thing you can do is think about things that you do good, things that, you know, if you ever, let's say you bowl and you want a trophy, think about things like that. You know, try to keep it going good. Don't think about, oh, last Tuesday I did bad on my test, I'm dumb, or last whatever. You know, try to think about good things, because if you really think about it, what's the point of thinking bad about something? Like, let's say, oh, I did so bad on my math test, and all you do is think about that and talk about that, and it's like, that is not helping you in any way or form. All you're doing is hurting yourself. All you're doing is just talking shit about yourself. So it doesn't help in any way or form. Try not to talk about things that don't help you at all. It's not a good idea. I mean, you know, everyone does it. It happens. Just try not to do it. Try to minimize that. Not a very good thing. What is the other thing? The other thing that I was gonna say was, oh, I can give you some examples of, for example, things that I do that I find that they work pretty good to me. Personally, there's some examples. I listen to music. I like hip hop and rap and all that, and sometimes I'll listen to techno, sometimes rock, heavy metal, whatever. But just listen to music. That to me personally, I'm not telling you to listen to music. It might work if you want to listen to music and try it out, but to me, listening to music really helps me out. And you know, you don't want to listen to some sad shit. Don't be one of those and comment like, well, I listen to this. No, don't listen to some sad shit. Listen to something fun, like dubstep, some rock and roll, fun hip hop too. Something that's kind of an outgoing. Hip hop's not as outgoing as other types of music, but I still like it. You know, listen to things that are good for you. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm talking about, but music that really goes out, you know, like, oh shit, I want to listen to this song, let's go. That's my example. That tends to work for me. But yeah, that was my my commentary on self-esteem and confidence, and I hope you guys like it. Peace out.
Damn, John, where'd you find that?